Hello everybody, Sonic One Striker here. It's time to get back into Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy the Duelist. Today I'm planning on doing an entire marathon where I do the entire rest of the series for the first version, for Series 1 anyway, so let's go ahead and get started with a new evil. After Yugi's victory over Merrick, Yugi collected all three Egyptian gods. However, they would not remain in his possession for long. Panic ensued as real monsters appeared all over the world. Worse still, Yugi's Egyptian god cards were stolen by three unknown assailants. No! How can this have happened? Grandpa, are you alright? Yugi, they're gone. What's gone? Who's gone, Grandpa? Your cards. Your strongest cards. The god cards? Who did this? Yugi and his friends were at a loss of who could have stolen the cards when the package arrived. Hey kids, come. This came in the mail. Who's it from? I'm not sure. My eyesight's not what it used to be. Let's see here. It's from the office of it's from Pegasus's office. Oh no, not Pegasus. What should we do? We should hear what he has to say. After all, Pegasus did invent Duel Monsters. Anything he has something to do with what's going on? Perhaps. Play the tape. Greetings, Yugi. I'm sure you're aware that Duel Monsters are suddenly running amok all around the world of ours. I know who's really behind this. The only catch is, it's too risky to leave any information on this tape. So that means you'll have to come see me in person. Say what? There's no way we can trust that guy. What do you think, Yugi? Let's go. Pegasus may be our only hope. That's true. Alright then, I'm going. Then I'll be right there by your side, pal. Count me in too. Me too. He is flying us first class there, right? Thanks, guys. Back in their ancient fair, the three card robbers. Back in their ancient lair, the three card robbers, Raphael, Alistair, and Valen met with their master guards. We located the Pharaoh Master. Unfortunately, we weren't able to capture his soul, but I never come back empty-handed. I present you with the three Egyptian god cards. Excellent! The Egyptian gods. At long last, I finally possess the supreme force necessary to awaken the great beast. The time has arrived, my friends. Finally, after 10,000 years, the great Leviathan shall rise again. Once I replenish you with enough souls, you shall inherit the strength to swallow the earth. No one will stop us. No one! I'll find the Pharaoh, and this time I'll make sure we drain his powers to feed off the great beast, sir. Why don't you try listening? It's really a wonderful skill. If you master it, you'll realize that we need more than the Pharaoh's soul. Then we'll deal with the others too. I'll take Kyler. I also got my eyes on someone, that feisty little blob chili, Whaler. Sorry, I can't really do an Australian accent. He should be fun to take apart. The Pharaoh and his friends are on their way to speak with the one we've been watching. Make certain that you reach him before they do. Pegasus? And to think I called you a bad listener. Now go see Pegasus at once. When Yugi and his friends arrived at Industrial Illusions, they were not greeted by Pegasus, but rather a familiar face. Hello, Pegasus! This place is completely empty. I suspect the thieves that were after Pegasus may have already found him. And if that's the case, I'm sure they'll be expecting us. Mai, is that you? I'm not Mai. At least not the Mai you knew. What? You heard me right, gang. Say hello to Pegasus. Question. Did you do that to him? Look, you better start talking, Mai. What's the matter, Wheeler? Did your little reunion with Mai not go as well as you expected it to? And you? Why are you keeping these guys all to yourself, Molly? Mind your own business, you lucky. These geeks are mine, so deal with it. Geeks? But we're your friends, Mike. Please, tell me this is all a joke. You're on our side, remember? I was never a part of your little play group. And now I'm gonna break you apart one by one. Wheeler, I'm starting with you. You were holding me back from achieving true power. Say hello to my real friend, the Seal Boy Kalkos. Oh no, not this. Maya, let's talk. There's gotta be another way to settle this. Sorry, hun. Whoever loses the duel loses their soul. Oh boy. Alright, here we go. Alright, mine's gonna be going first. You're in for a world of uh-oh, she's already pulling it. Oh boy! Alright, my move! Draw! First, I'll play Polymerization! Diffusion summon! And then I'll send Red Eyes and Summon Skull to the graveyard to fusion summon Archfiend Black Skull Dragon! Now, Archfiend Black Skull, attack! And I will end my turn, but Archfiend Black Skull's ability activates! I send Red Eyes back to my desk, and you take another 2,400 points of damage! I play Monster Reporter! Bring back Summon Skull from the graveyard! Now I'll play Axe Freighter! And as Yugi used to say, Summon Skull Lightning Strike! Now Axe Freighter, attack! And that will end my turn there. Monster in defense mode, my man! Go, Red Eyes Fusion! Time to bring back an old friend! I'll send the Summon Skull on my field and one of the Red Eyes from my deck to once again fusion summon for Archfiend Black Skull Dragon! Black Skull, attack the face down! Now it's your turn, Axe Raider, attack! And I will go ahead and move into main phase 2, activating Red Eyes Archfiend Black Skull's effect to end this! I can't lose! I can't go back there! I gave up everything just to be a winner! Hey, mine! Can't lose. Don't go back there. Have to win. Oh well, she's lost it, Valen. Valen, what are you doing? With this fragment of the Holy Kakos, I unlocked the seal! Joey, are you alright? Joey! What were you thinking, Valen? You betrayed Master Darks and risked your own soul. And you mean to tell me you did it just so you could save some girl? She's not just some girl! Where's mine? Did those pumps take her? Guess so. Yeah, she's gone, man. Oh man, I was so close. I'll get you back, Mai! And now it's time for Kaiba to go up against this guy. As monsters appeared all over the city, the public accused Kaiba and Kaiba Corp for these monster sightings. I think there's someone trying to make a fool out of me. I have worked too hard repairing the reputation of this company. This has to stop. Setsuo, check out the database! There's someone out there that's buying up everything, every share of our company! Mokuba, you're right! If these numbers are accurate, almost half of Kaiba Corp was just bought by one person. They're still buying. How could this be? What are we gonna do? We have to stop them. But if they buy any more of our shares, they could take control of the entire company. Wait, there's only one person I know who's capable of something like this. Pegasus. Kaiba and Mokuba went to Duelist Kingdom to confront him. Show yourself, Pegasus! You're like the patience never fails to amuse me. You're as irritating as ever. What's the deal, Pegasus? I just haven't been myself lately. In fact, I mean that quite literally. What's going on? Surprise! I've been waiting for this day a long time, Kaiba boy. Identify yourself. Alistair is the name, Kaiba boy. Now it's Soul. The spell card is about to change everything, activating the seal of holy outcomes. What is this? Explain yourself now! We're trapped in here until the duel's over. Then, once I crush you, I'll be able to get it out. Of course, you, on the other hand, won't be quite as lucky as myself, Kaiba. What do you mean? When you lose, your soul will be locked away for all eternity. Let me put it out. You have no idea who you're messing with. Sure I do. I'm messing with a greedy little punk who's just as pathetic as his old man. What did you just say about me? No one compares me to my adopted father and gets away with it. He was a worthless snake. Like you. My family business has nothing to do with you. Guess again, your family business has everything to do with me. It was 7 years ago today. I'll never forget. Things came in and took my brother. I soon found out who was responsible. Gosaburo Kaiba, your father did this to me. Now you run his evil empire, so it's all your fault as well. Man, this guy's logic has no fucking clear way of doing things. Alright, here we go. I hope I get a good hand. Well, at the very least. Sniper soldier. I'll let it go through. Stop asking. I summon forth Dark Valkyria! Dark Valkyria, attack! Now, end my turn now. Now you're in for it, bitch! Just try attacking. Or targeting her with the freaking card. I dare you. I fucking dare you. Fucking do it. Yeah, that's what fuck don't mean. You know how dangerous this card is. Speaking of which... Come on. I'm getting nervous because it keeps on asking me to freaking activate Shadow Spell. Just do it. Fucking do it. Fucking target my monster. You're going to, aren't you, asshole? Activate Main with Eyes of Blue's effect! I switched her to defense mode, and now I can special summon Blue Eyes White Dragon! You were stupid to do that! Now I activate Shadow Spell! Enemy controller! Now I summon Master with Eyes of Blue! Activate his effect! Now prepare for a new type of summoning, Alistair, one you have never seen before. I have my Master with Eyes of Blue tune up my Blue Eyes White Dragon to Synchro Summon! Azure Eyes Silver Dragon! Now all my dragon types are not affected by any of your spells, traps, or effect monsters. Dark Bulgaria, attack! Now we'll end my turn there. If I can be able to do a double synchro summon this round, that'd be awesome. Activate Azure Eyes' ability to bring back Blue Eyes from the graveyard! Now I activate... Wait, what? Oh well. I thought I was trying to activate Master with Eyes of Blue's effect. Oh well. At least now I'll have 2 tuner monsters to freaking work with. At least just one. It's not anything I can do because his Royal Decree pretty much negates all trap cards. And now he's playing the seal. Destroys any special summon monsters. His side. Go ahead. I know he's going to destroy Dark Volcaria, but at this point, nothing I can do there. I would have thought he was going to attack Bane with Eyes of Blue. Activate Main with Eyes of Blue's ability. Switching to defense mode and special summon Blue Eyes from my deck once again. I'm going to be able to pull off 2 synchros. That is, if she can survive long enough. Yeah, that's right. Fucking cower in fear, motherfucker. I'll just get it negated. That way I can get it out of the fucking way. I play Ancient Rules! Summon forth my Blue Eyes from my hand! Now you're about to get screwed over. Because now I got Blue Eyes Spirit Dragon on the field. White Lightning Attack! It's pretty close right now. Rescue Warrior is just going to destroy Dark Volcaria like I really give a fuck. Because you're still putting yourself at risk with that monster. No sense in putting that card out yet. Double White Lightning Attack! Why bring a second one to your hand when you can only play one once per duel, idiot? Now it's about to be an all-out assault. Oh, wait. Time to finish you off. To add insult to injury, one final white weapon. That was difficult. After the duel with Alistair, Kaiba went to Pegasus' company, Industrial Illusions, to look for answers. There he encountered Yugi and his friends. Kaiba? Oh, great. Any sign of Pegasus? I'm afraid we are too late. That's right. Believe it or not, Mai got to him before we did. She took his soul with some Orichalcos thing. Pegasus? Not quite. He's a hologram. Yugi, I at least hope that it's you that found this room. If you're hearing this, the only means that the gentlemen who are after my soul were finally able to capture me, so listen closely. This is it. It all began when a mysterious man tried to buy out my company, but there's more. This individual possesses an ancient power stronger than I've ever seen, and his name is Darts. Who's Darts? He's trying to resurrect the most terrifying beast ever known to roam the earth. The great Leviathan, by draining the souls of man and beast. If his plan works, Darts will have succeeded in unleashing a truly devastating power, the likes of which has never been seen for 10,000 years. Time is running out. My cute little duel monsters will soon be gone, along with the rest of the world. Only you can save the poor creatures that made my game famous. Alright. I've got 4 more duels to do. Joey chased after one of the robbers, Valen. I know that guy. He's the one who took Mai. Right you are, mate. Look, pal, I want Mai back. Then why chase me? She happens to have a mind of her own, you know. She did. At least she did before you guys brainwashed her. Don't you get it, mate? No one brainwashed her. Mai chose to join our side with her own, on her own free will. And do you want to know why? She was sick of taking a backseat to why y'all got all the fame. Then I stepped in and changed all that. You messed with her head. That's what you did. She was one of my best friends. But the last time I saw her, she was saying things that Mai would never say. Wake up, Wheeler. I led you here to get rid of you for good, because Mai can't be happy with you around. What's that supposed to mean? You're a constant reminder of what her life used to be, and Mai wants to forget all that. But as long as you still exist in this world, she'll never be able to forget, so I'm here to erase you for good. Plus, I know that deep down Mai still loves you, and I cannot have that. So what do you say, Wheeler? Do we have ourselves a duel or not? Not that I'm giving you much of a choice. I never back down from a challenge, especially when I'm fighting for a friend. Now let's duel! Now for the switch back over to the Red Eyes deck. Go, Blue Flame Swordsman! Of course you would go ahead and fucking pull it, you asshole. Why wouldn't you? You're pulling a fucking second one, really? Doing the same bloody field spell. I'll be glad when I get to use my Dark Magician deck. Then this shit won't happen. I sacrificed 3 Flame Swordsmen to summon for Genzo! Go now, Static Shockwave! Wait, no, that's... Static Shockwave is freaking elemental hero Sparkman. I gotta remember what Jinzo's is. I'll have to look it up. I'll set one shot face down. Jinzo, attack! Now we're really going to start cooking with gas here in a minute. I sacrifice my keeper of the shrine to summon Red Eyes Black Dragon! Red Eyes! Inferno Fire Blast! Jinzo attack directly! Just spot one, terraforming yet again, and another pot of duality. So what are you gonna do? As well thought. And my own traps are pretty much useless, so I'll keep them in hand. Go, alligator sword! Destroy that face down, alligator sword! Of course, this does spot one. Jinzo! Rise! Attack directly! One more turn, you're finished, Balin. It's game over. Red Eyes is going to end this with Inferno Fire Blast. Actually, I can do one better. Go! Red Eyes Fusion! Go! Archfiend Black Skull Dragon! Black Skull, attack! And just to add insult to injury, I'll end my battle phase while Archfiend Black Skull's effect activates. By sending Red Eyes from my graveyard back to my deck, you use 2400 and the game's over. You did it. You won. Goodbye. This is my fault. Don't be silly, I caused my own downfall. I thought if I won you, I could make you forget about Weaver. Now I understand why he meant so much to you. The guy's got heart. Look what the Orikako's dragged in, my former employee. Now that Ms. Valentine's turn to send me a soul, or give up her own. How could he do this? Balin was the one who told me I have to do it for myself. He turns around and fights to protect me? How pathetic, he deserves that. Hold on, Balin might have annoyed me, but no one deserves to have their soul taken away and then held captive by some power-hungry psychopath. I don't care who they are. Ha! You know what, as long as the Orikako's thing has control over your mind, I'll never be able to talk sense into you. As a matter of fact, the only way I can save you at this point is to duel you. Try saving yourself. I'm doing just fine without your help. Didn't you learn? If you cramp my style, you'll end up in a world of hurt. I understand everything now, Mai. You forgot what dueling's really about. So I'm here to remind you about the heart of the cards. If you think you're going to teach me a lesson about duel monsters, you're wasting your time. See ya with Orikakos! Exhausted from his last battle with Balin, Joey was unable to finish his duel. Congratulations. You win. I'm too exhausted to finish. You're wrong. I never attacked. So you didn't lose the duel. I won't let the Orikakos take you away, Joey. It's too late for that. I already lost the duel, so there's no turning back. I'm just glad that if one of us had to lose our soul, it didn't have to be you, Mai.
Joey! No!
Mai broke free of Darts' influence over her, but Joey's soul was already captured by the Orichalcos.
How could I have been so selfish? You were the closest thing that I ever had. And how did I repay you? By leaving you for a madman who promised me power.
I'll make him regret the day he met my Valentine.
No way! What happened?
He lost the duel.
Wait, does that mean...
Yes, his song is with Darts now. His soul's with Darts now. Alright. Now it's time to get back to my actual deck. The one I'm used to playing with. Yuki and his friends found Joey, but it was too late. Joey's soul had been taken by the Orichalcos.
What's going on here?
Didn't you see? Joey must have defeated Bella and then Mai showed up. She did this to him, I'm sure of it. It's true. However, there's only one person we can really blame for all of this, and I think you know who I mean. He hides safely in this fortress while others do his dirty work. Well, no longer. Yuki arrived at Darts' fortress, Paradise's headquarters, and found an unconscious Mai. Mai, say something! She must have been in a duel. It appears she lost both the duel and her soul. I must put an end to all this. It's about time you showed up, Pharaoh. This doesn't concern you, Raphael. I'm here to see Darts. Is your master so much of a coward that he sends you to do his battles for him? Not quite, but first, why don't you take a look at this? That's the card of Hermos, Joey's card. So you're the one who defeated Joey, aren't you? Actually, Mai beat Joey, and then I defeated her. But why? Wasn't Mai on your side? I never trusted her, and it turns out I was right all along. After she took Joey's soul, she turned on us. Biggest mistake she ever made. Wake up! Can't you see that your so-called Master Darts is just using you to satisfy his own selfish needs? If you really want to save the world, then stop fighting me and join. As soon as the great beast is revived, I'm afraid your side will no longer exist, Pharaoh. All it needs to get started is one more strong soul. And the sacred seal of Orichalcos will take care of that once and for all. As I take you down, the winner leaves a free man and the loser becomes the prisoner of the beast. And you're on. If that's what it takes to set my friends free, then let's duel. And once you're out of the way, I can go straight for Darts. I just hope I can grab the secret village of the spellcasters before he gets to play his usual combo. Oh boy, it already looks like I'm about to play my combo. Go, terraforming! Come forth, secret village of the spellcasters! You won't be playing any more spell cards on my watch! I will end my turn. You won't be playing the Seal of Orichalcos on my watch. Not happening! Go, Eternal Soul! Bring forth my Dark Magician from my hand! Not today! And now with the spellcaster on my field, Seal of Orichalcos is null and void! What? Very well. I'll bide my time. Dark magic attack! He's got nothing to play. And that is your great folly. That is your greatest downfall. You rely too heavily on stealth on your combos. Do you have any spellcasters? Yes, you do. Arsenal Summoner. Activate Apprentice Solutions ability. Combo it with Eternal Soul. Special summon Dark Magician from my hand. And this duel's pretty much over! This is gonna be a one-hit. This is pretty much This is pretty much a 5-turn combo attack. It's game over, asshole. Because by next turn, Seal Boy Tacos will be gone. Can't play anything. It's game over, asshole. You've lost. You know what? Just to add insult to injury, let's do this. I'm gonna do this. Summon for Spear Mode. Activate his effect. Almighty Protector of the Sun and the Sky, I beg of you, please heed my cry. Transform thyself from orb of light and bring me victory in this fight. I beseech thee. Grace our humble game. But first I must call out thy name. Winged Dragon of War! And now I will activate Eternal Soul's effect and bring forth Dark Magician back from the graveyard. Yet Seal of all Cocos is about to be no more. Dark Magician, Dark Magic Attack. Now Evan Illusion's effect activates, banishing the Seal of all Cocos. Darts fed you rise, and in the moment of weakness, you allowed your heart to be consumed by the dark magic of the Orichalcos. But I could tell the real you was still in there, fighting to break free. I knew what I had to do. I forced you to face the darkness. And thank you, Pharaoh. I get it now. Everything I turned my back on is still here, and they'll always be with me. Hey, the seal's gone! Where'd it go? Doesn't it usually put on a big green laser show? Yes, that's what it usually takes. And it usually takes someone's soul as well. So, how are you still here? I have a theory. The Orichalcos is powered by the darkness within a person who plays it. But Raphael was able to conquer that darkness. So my soul was spared? I'm free. Damn right you are. Alright, now for the last two duels of the game. Well, for this part anyway. After defeating Raphael, Yuki finally met Darts face to face. Darts! You were expecting someone else? Well, due to the carelessness of my employees, I'm the only one left. You can't find good help these days. Look, I want my company back, so cut the small talk. Is that so? Well, guess what? We all want something. As for me, I want your souls. For the last time, release our friends! That's not possible. What do you mean?
I mean, they've already been put to use as we speak. Their life energy supplies power to the most devastating creature the Earth has ever known.
Oh great, now what?
My 10,000-year-old collection is almost complete. Once I get yours, my beast can finally rise.
Hold on! You've been collecting souls all these years. Do you know how many lives you destroyed? Millions!
So some of these people lived in the past?
Now you're catching on. Ever since the Great Leviathan was laid to rest, I've been gathering the energy necessary to fuel its rebirth. Come on, you expect me to believe that junk? Ye of little faith, just do me as I promised. I'll make you a believer out of you yet. For when you lose, there will be no denying my power! Alright, let's do this, guards. It's over, guards. It's game over, bro. It's game over, man! Fucking game over, dude. It's game over. Just try it. You do realize once I grab... What? It's over, asshole. It's fucking over. Wanna know why? This is why. Because I'm about to wipe the fucking floor with your ass, motherfucker. Of course you would. But that's pretty much all you can do. There's method to my madness here, people. Doesn't believe that. Activate her effect. Not yet. Summon the one from my graveyard. Alright. Princess Illusion, destroy. Attack directly. And go ahead and end my turn. Time to banish the Seal of Void Calcos for good. My move! First, I will build the overlay network to XC Summon! Ebon Illusion Magician! Now I will activate his effect and remove one of my XC's materials to special summon Dark Magician from my deck. And also chain it with Eternal Soul's effect to bring the dark magician I'm removing back onto the field. It's over, Darts! The seal of Orichalcos will be destroyed. You can never truly fathom the might of these magicians. Dark Magician, Dark Magic Attack! Dark Magic Attack! Evolution, your move! Attack and destroy him! You lose, Darts! Your 10,000-year quest is finally over! It can't be! I've come too close! All I need is one more powerful soul, and the great Leviathan would have arisen from the depths of the earth! Too little, too late! Our duel comes to an end. Now release the souls of my friends and everyone else you've held captive. Darts failed to capture Yami Yugi's soul, but Darts merged with his own soul with the Leviathan to revive the great beast. Powered by the light of his friends, Yugi retrieved his stolen Egyptian god cards and defeated Darts and his Leviathan once and for all. Hey, look. I guess the gods did pull it off. Told ya! That means everyone Darts captured is free! Is it really over? Yep, we're safe now. Let's hit the high road, folks. I'm sure there's someone else trying to take over the world back home. You know, the scary thing is, he's probably right. I was just trying to check it out. Okay. Now to go ahead and do the final duel. Now that the Pharaoh saved the world, there was one last thing he had to do, move to the afterlife. Guided by Merrick, Ishizu, and Oion, the team went to the sacred underground temple that housed the gateway to the afterlife. To open the door, the Pharaoh had to seal away the Egyptian god cards and the 7 Millennium items, and have one final duel. A ritual duel against Yugi. The duel would determine whether Yugi could now stand on his own as his own man and not need the Pharaoh's help anymore. This is the first time in my life that I have hoped for my opponent's victory. But in order for this duel to truly test our readiness to separate, I must fight with all my strength. Pharaoh, now that you've left the Millennium Puzzle, I can't hear your thoughts anymore. But somehow I still know what you're thinking. I feel the same way. If you taught me anything, it's to put your heart into your deck and duel with everything you've got. That's exactly what I'm going to do. Here we go. The final battle. This is it. Tricky. Here's the charity. At a high risk there. For I activate Dark Renewal. He was near the top of the deck? Well, who would have figured? Who would have thought? always bring him back. Archfiend of Guildford. How about I play my own swords, asshole? On top of that, might as well do it with the teacher and student. Might as well finish this with the teacher and student. With that power level, the student has outranked the teacher. Congratulations, well done. You have achieved a great victory for us both, Yuki. I was focused so hard on playing the game that I forgot that winning this duel would actually mean. By defeating you, I've sent you away for good. No, you have opened the door for me. Thanks to you, my spirit can finally be at rest again. I'll be back where I belong. Fate brought us together for a reason, and we fulfilled our destiny. We protected mankind and returned the Shadow Games. From the return of the Shadow Games. And we both grew tremendously along the way. I'm gonna miss you. You do realize that we'll never truly be apart, right? Gift of kindness you have given me and the courage I've given you will remain with us. And that will forever bind us together. Right! Now that battle ritual is complete, the Eye of Wujat that guards the door of the spirit world has awakened. And the spirit of the Great Pharaoh, which was trapped within the Millennium Puzzle for 5,000 years, is now free. The time has arrived. Tell the Eye of Wujat your name. I am the son of King Namkamen. My name is Atam! Here, folks. I've completed the main story for... I've completed the story for the original series, so thank you all so much for watching, and I hope to see you all when I do Platinum Part 5, and then get back around to this for Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. So until then, get your game.